Hi, my name is Esther, and in this series of videos, we'll be learning how to photograph a glossy painting, an artwork under glass, your drawings, a sculpture, a performance or time-based piece, an outdoor installation, all with your phone. Why are we going to use a cell phone to document artworks? You will be submitting your artwork for evaluation online, and it will be important for you to have the best images possible for your work to be evaluated properly. If you have a good quality camera, you should use it. A cell phone does not replace that. Many of the lighting techniques demonstrated here will be useful for any kind of camera. Nothing will stand in for being in the room with the artwork itself. There are lots of details that you won't see in the photo but exist in the real object. In particular, the details of the context in which you look at the work. What are the particularities of using a cell phone to photograph artwork? Cell phones use something called computational photography to treat the image. Exposure adjustments, color balance, vibration compensation, contrast adjustments, and image stacking and stitching are all the things that happen behind the scenes. It's not always easy to identify when the phone is doing something that you didn't ask it to do. If the results aren't what you were expecting, maybe a filter is active or some other features need to be turned off. Also, the lens is a wide-angle lens, and this is great for landscapes, but not so good for photographing an artwork. What are the conditions for a good photograph of an artwork? Very important, a clean lens. A clean artwork if it's been sitting in the corner a long time. It may have collected some dust. Even consistent lighting. What I mean by this is that the light has to be the same color and intensity across the work. If you are working with artificial light, you need to have two lights of the same color. You can't mix daylight with tungsten light and have good results. Focus and image sharpness. Good framing of the image, lots of close-up details. What is a neutral environment? A neutral environment is one with no distractions. A white wall is commonly used. It's like an art gallery and is arguably neutral. Tones of gray may work well. A floor with neutral color or pattern. No intense colors near the artwork. For example, even if it's not in the image, the photographer wearing a bright color can end up affecting the color of the photo. What is a distracting environment? A red couch as a background, or even elements behind the artwork such as other drawings, paintings, or even objects. What is good lighting? For flat work, good lighting is even top to bottom and side to side and has a consistent color. For three-dimensional work, consistent color is important, and the lighting should describe the volume and the texture of the artwork. It can be a point source or more diffused. Take lots of details to convey the texture. Keep in mind that we are interested in keeping the attention on the artwork and not the photo. If the photo is too moody or with exaggerated contrast, for example, it may be a good photo, but it won't describe the work. We are aiming to keep the focus on the artwork. Take your time and you'll get good results. Make the best work you can, and make sure you take several pictures so you have a wide variety to choose from.